Most men want one thing in a relationship, but almost none of them will ever say it out loud. And no, it's not what you think. If you ask people what men want, you'll hear the usual answers: respect, loyalty, attraction. But there's something deeper, something most men don't even fully understand themselves. And when it's missing, the relationship slowly starts to fall apart. What men secretly crave is emotional safety without judgment. Sounds simple, right? But here's the problem. Most men are raised to believe that opening up makes them look weak. So instead of saying how they feel, they go silent. They joke, they distract themselves. They say, "I'm fine," when they're clearly not. Psychologists have found that men are far less likely to express vulnerability unless they feel completely safe. Not 90%, not 99%, 100% safe. Because for many men, the moment they were vulnerable in the past, it was used against them. Maybe in an argument, maybe as a joke, maybe as disappointment. And that moment stays with them. So instead of saying, "I feel insecure sometimes," it turns into distance, less communication, or slowly pulling away. Not because he doesn't care, but because he doesn't feel safe enough to show it. And honestly, men will explain engine problems, video game strategies, or how to survive a zombie apocalypse. But ask them how they feel. Suddenly, no signal. Here's the truth. When a man feels emotionally safe, he becomes more open, more loyal, more connected. But when he doesn't, he shuts down in ways that are hard to notice at first. And the scary part is this. Most relationships don't end because of one big moment. They end because of thousands of small moments where someone didn't feel safe enough to be real. So if you want a deeper connection, don't just listen to what someone says. Pay attention to what they're afraid to say, because that's where the truth usually hides. Subscribe so you don't miss the next video.